We're in the car today.
Luna's nervous because I've just parked and the man's sniffing.
That's it. Parking wardens already.
Here's Rich from 𝒉𝒆 Photography.
Hey! There's a shark in the water. Hello.
Hiya.
Hi. Hey. They're showing the United match in here. That's alright, isn't it?
I hate football, we all know.
So it might be like £6.10 a pint in here in City Road, but look at that. You wouldn't get a pint of Guinness like that, would you? Oh. It's like a milkshake.
If there's a yellow sticker on my car, I swear to God I'm a Luton fan.
That's it, the shark is still in the water.
Also, a little life update for everyone. The old couple has a new vehicle, so everyone meet Cherry. This is our new car, Cherry.
That's it.
On the road again.
Hey, now let's get to Rebellion. Let's go. Hello again, guys.
Hi friends, welcome back to the final preliminary heat of Metal to the Masses.
That is it. It's heat 8. We've reached the last heat.
Yep, we are on the final hurdle before the quarterfinals. So we did lose 2 bands tonight. We lost the Sprats and StrXnded. So in the place of them we have Occulent. And we also have VMBRA, TECHNOLOGIST, MORIAH and Occulent.
That's it, it's been quite an exciting week to be there because we lost 2 bands and then gained another, and then we've got a guest headliner as well. Guest headliner, Dead XIII.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy week getting everything sorted. But this is it now. After tonight, we're on to quarters, semis to final. So this is it now. But there's also something else happening tonight.
We are going to announce the 2 wildcard bands that are coming through. So bands that you've been seeing already that went home are actually potentially coming back.
Yeah, so tonight we're announcing obviously the 2 winners of this heat, but they'll also be announcing the 2 wildcards that they're bringing back from previous heats. And then after that, it's on to the quarters.
That's it. The competition's really heating up now.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, this has been such a crazy Metal to the Masses. Like,
Yeah.
We've got wild cards, we've got into the top, it's been great.
It's been a bumpy ride, but it's been very exciting. But after tonight, like I said, we are on to the quarters, and then that's when the real competition starts.
That's it. We will have seen winner. Essentially, yeah, we will have seen the winner.
Yeah, pretty much. So stay tuned because it's going to be another interstellar heat this evening. And we'll catch you guys all over there.
Rebellion, how are we doing? Okay, so we're here, final preliminary heat. Obviously, we've also got a special guest headliner, Dead XIII. Thank you. You've all got your tokens. I'll go into more detail when there's more people here, otherwise I'll have to keep repeating myself. But yeah, you've got your tokens. Please don't lose the tokens because you don't get another one. Are we ready for our first band of the night? Give it up for 𝒉𝒆!
This is what happens in between gigs.
We have a lot of content to edit right now, so I'm taking one for the team and sitting here with my laptop.
That's it. In between sets, Luna is running up to the green room to literally edit.
Also, if you see a band on here, say hey.
Hey! All stickers given to us by bands, which is lovely.
Pretty much.
But yeah.
I got work to do. Bye.
Bye!
What you eating?
Paprika Max.
Dakota's favourite crisps. What did you just say to me about if they discontinue them?
If they discontinue this crisp, I'll write it. Like honestly, like on the tin, they don't look like great, like paprika flavoured crisps. But
And you heard it here for...
VMBRA.
I don't know what I was just trying to say, but yeah. You heard it here first, folks. That's what I was trying to say. Stand then. Hiya. Tiny person over here.
Rebellion, how we doing?
Hi James,
Hello, Jason.
how you doing mate?
I'm alright, mate, how are you?
Good to see you, we've not done this in a while have we?
We haven't shouted abuse to each other, have we, for quite a while?
No, but I think today we'll go different. You're a lovely man.
So are you, mate, I love you too.
Love you too.
Occulent, can you do me a favour, please? Come down here. Get you a game away from the door, please. Thank you. Give it up for our last band, MORIAH. Don't forget, the 2 bands that do go through tonight will also be announcing the 2 wildcard bands that do go through. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting night. You've all got your tokens, don't lose them, you know what's going. Are we ready for our next band of the night? Give it up for TECHNOLOGIST! I love what we're doing out there, Manchester! We're TECHNOLOGIST! I'm having a fucking good night! Breaking the paradigm, real life, real life. Rebellion, how we doing? You can do fucking better than that. Rebellion, how we doing? Give it up for our last band, TECHNOLOGIST! If anyone's hungry, there's hot dogs served behind the bar. Go and get yourself a hot dog. Hot dogs. If you've got work in the morning, bollocks to that, go and get yourself a beer, you'll be fine, trust me. Don't forget the 2 bands that go through tonight. We'll also be announcing the 2 wildcard bands that go through as well. Are we ready for our next band of the night? Give it up for Occulent!
potato.
We're getting dogs out.
Do you want to see the photo of him? The video of him punching me in the nose? Right, here we are.
Oh,
it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Here we go. Bang!
Oh, no.
Hey! We're getting dogs out.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can't. Hey.
Jesus, that's massive.
big boy.
Isn't it?
There we go. Oh.
That's me dog. Go on camera.
We're getting dogs out.
Called?
Chili.
I don't score 0.
I'm confused. What's going
Oh, he
on?
always looks confused.
Hey.
Oh yeah, this
Getting the
was
dogs
him.
out. Getting the dogs out.
Big 0.
That was him in the snow.
Rebellion, how we doing? Come on, that's how we get shit, do it. You can do better than that. Rebellion, how we doing? Say that, Lee. Let's say it for our last band, Occulent! Do remember those hot dogs behind the bar if you want something to eat. Not only will we have 2 bands going free from tonight's heat, we'll be announcing the 2 wildcard bands as well. Don't forget we have a special guest headliner, Dead XIII. Are we ready for our final competing band of the night? Give it up for Quill Addiction! Can we have everyone from the beer garden down here, please? I mean here. Everyone from the back to the front, come on. Not only do we have 2 bands going through from tonight heats, we also have 2 wildcard bands going through as well. And I'm not going to lie, it's been really fucking tough. Obviously, the competition in Manchester, best in the fucking country. That's down to you lot as well, by the way.
Spin the wheel!
Spin the wheel, Gary.
Yeah, we're bringing it back.
Big shout out to all the judges that have been competing and obviously helping out for all the Metal to the Masses. Big shout out to Dyson doing the sound. Big shout out to Jordan on the door. Jordan making sure we're all safe. Cheers, Jordan. So I'm going to announce the band's going through for tonight. See band going through. And Jacob and Chris are going to announce the wildcard bands. So, the first band going through. On judges' vote. 𝑻𝒉𝒆! Well done, guys. Don't forget, quarter-final one is next week. Make sure you back there next week. Second band going through. On the crowd vote. Technology! Well done, guys. So, I'm going to hand it over to Jacob and Chris. They're going out to two wildcat bands going through. Cheers, guys.
Before we start, make some noise for Mr. James Bennett on the microphone! Bit of a special one. Are you ready for the wild card tonight, guys? Yeah! Let's get that noise going. Wild card! Make some fucking noise! Centaura! Mr. Chris, take over.
And our second wild card,
Cheers, guys. We'll see you next week. Thank you. Don't forget to see band going through. I'm sure they've already got you. The old couple, get your exclusive interview down here. Pick up the old couple.
Hiya. So
Let's go.
Hi guys, so the first band going through this evening is TECHNOLOGIST. Congratulations on making it through, guys. Would you just quickly like to introduce yourselves one by one?
So I'm Phil, I'm the bass player.
I'm Craig, I play drums.
I'm Ed, I play guitar.
Andy, I'm the vocalist.
I'm Josh, I play guitar.
So you guys have just been successful in making it through to the quarterfinals. How are you feeling about that right now?
Yeah, pretty much. Relieved?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely relieved.
Over the moon. It was a really difficult heat, so to make it through, it's like we feel quite lucky, you know, and privileged to get through. So lots of really good bands.
You guys did an absolutely incredible set, to be fair. Like, we really, really enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
I have a pressing question for you. So you guys are going to be releasing an album this year. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that and when it's coming?
Andy, you're going to have to go ahead on this one.
Oh, man.
This is a bit of a contentious point where a lot of people have been asking us this for a long time. So, Andy, over to you.
So, yes, we're going to get our album out as soon as we can. Like, we've really worked really hard on it and made sure that everything is kind of just like we want it. So, there's not much left to do. Maybe a couple of months, and we'll have it out. I hope that people are going to like it. Fingers crossed. I know a lot of people have been asking us for it, so hopefully it will be good.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about the album and what it's going to be about? And
Yeah, sure. So, actually, it's got quite a big concept. I won't rattle on about it. But basically, it's there's a character involved, and each song is sort of half about things that are in the real world, like things that we all experience day to day, and some of them are good, some of them are not so good. So we're telling a story, but we're also doing it through this like big concept, basically, with the technologist as an individual who's kind of going through all of these difficult changes and stuff. So there's a real big story arc. We hope people are going to really like it. And the music is, we've spent a long time kind of making it sure that it's like detailed, tight.
Mixed tighter.
Yeah. So, fingers crossed. But we think we really like it, and we hope that other people will too.
I do like an album that has a story and characters. Like, I'm quite into that. I think it's good. But yeah, I'm really excited to hear it when it comes out, because from what I've heard tonight from you guys, it's been amazing. So I'm very excited to see what you have coming next. So I have a question for each of you. Personally, who are your musical inspirations?
Haken. Tesseract.
Oh, yes. Go on.
It's quite complicated, really. Opeth.
For me, it's a Dutch band called TECHNOLOGIST. The vocalist is just can do everything.
Dream Theater. Nice. Yeah, got to be Dream Theater. Petrucci guitar, you can't beat it, can you?
We heard Tesseract, well, me personally, I saw Tesseract for the first time at the end of last year, and it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it.
Which show was that? Where was that?
Was it Damnation Festival? Yeah.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah.
Because I didn't know who they were, and Dakota knows who they are, and he's a musical genius, this guy. He knows everything. So it was like, you should go check out this band. And I was literally there like, this is great. I'm having a great time. Lovely. Okay, so when you are writing music, what is your creative process, and how do you come up with the ideas for your music?
I just write a load of riffs, basically. I'll write the bare bones of the songs, a load of riffs, and then we'll all sit down as a group and rearrange that, and that really helps get the most out of it, actually. And then we'll send it to Andy, and then Andy will make changes based on what he wants to write lyrically, and then we'll end up in a really good place.
I like that, because everyone's creative process is different. Like, everyone works in different ways, so it's always fun to find out, like, how do you do it compared to other people? Do you know what I mean? So apart from masses, do you have any big plans for the band?
Take over the fucking world. I don't know. We just want to, our goals are just to play, more high-profile gigs, some good support slots, have a team around us who support us, whether that's management or label, or, for now, our goals are just very realistic, and It'd be nice to win Melts and Masses, though.
Over everything else, have fun.
It's been really nice and humbling to play some of the gigs around Manchester and even further, and see some people who turn up with Technologist t-shirts and who have seen us before, who really enjoy the gigs. So, that vibe is just great for us.
It makes it all feel worth it, doesn't it? So, congratulations on making it through again, guys. You guys absolutely smashed it. We're going to feature your set tonight and this interview as well, and we'll pop all of your links down below so people can find you straight away, nice and easy. But yeah, best of luck for you guys in the next round, and thank you so much for sitting down with us. Really appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Hi guys, so the second band going through this evening is 𝑻𝒉𝒆. Would you guys just like to quickly introduce yourselves one by one and say what you do in the band?
I'm Jack and I play guitar and sing.
My name is Ai and I'm the front singer and keyboardist.
I'm Kieran, I'm the drummer. I do samples and growling vocals as well.
I'm Pete and I play bass.
So you guys have quite a unique band name. Where did that idea come from?
We were just looking for ages, trying to find something, and that was the only thing we could vaguely settle on that wasn't awful and wasn't done already, even though it kind of is done already. But that's why we've got the V there, to just try and make it a little bit different.
I love that, though. It's always nice to have something unique and a little bit different. So congratulations on making it through to the next round. How are you guys feeling about playing the quarterfinals?
We're really excited. Not sure who's going to be in the quarterfinals yet, but all the gigs at the Metal to the Masses are always great gigs, regardless. No matter if it was a competition or not, they're just amazing gigs because you're playing to loads of people on a quality stage with amazing sound engineers. So it's just a wonderful gig, really.
Metal to the Masses Manchester is such a big Metal to the Masses. Like I think they told us that there was like 140 bands that applied for it, and every single heat is like a final. Like it's so intense to play Manchester.
It is a tough competition.
Always.
Certainly. And I said it when we were on the stage, like we truly feel privileged to be on that stage because we know, the level is very high. The competition is fierce.
Yeah.
And we're not taking anything for granted.
Yeah. But you made it to the quarterfinals.
I was going to say as well, like the quality of like the bands in the grassroots scene around here is insane. Like we're up against such tough competition. It's mad. It's hard work. They're making us work really hard for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys released an EP last year. What has the fans' reception been like from that EP?
Hopefully good. We've had a couple of interviews. Someone on Spotify randomly dropped a review of the album, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah.
We got our first Spotify review, and that was it was really weird hearing someone talk about this thing that had just been ours for like so many months, and suddenly like you put it out into the world and you see a number going up, and it's like that means people listening, but it's just numbers. And then to hear someone going into detail about what they liked and what they thought was maybe not quite as good was it was very interesting to hear. And very rude. Why would you ever say something's not quite as good?
Well, it was one thing I liked when we played a festival called Prog for Pert, and there was a chap from Progzilla called Mike, and he made quite a good point of we're just about weird enough to be a prog band, so it kind of like we blend over the genres quite nicely, where we have a really great community with the metal guys, but we're being quite well received by prog audiences as well every time we've played in front of them, and they're tough crowds to please.
They are. They don't move.
They just
sit there judging, and you're like, are we doing well? Are they enjoying it? And then at the end they go, oh, it's really good that.
Yeah, they'll say nothing. You'll just get
occasionally you'll get the
approval.
They're the hardest audiences to read.
It's the greatest compliment when you see a big bearded man go, ooh.
Yeah,
He's not quite sure what's happened.
That at a prog gig is like a pit at a metal gig. So.
Yeah, something I've learned recently is this: at like prog gigs, like nobody moves, but everyone's enjoying it. But like you said, it's like when your dog's just sat there silently judging you. It's literally like that, innit? Yeah. It's like my dog watching me eat my fourth bag of crisps while he hasn't eaten in an hour. Like, this bitch. Okay, so something that I would be interested to ask all of you one by one is, who are your personal musical inspirations? Try not to be like...
mine's probably Porcupine Tree, just as a general thing. Just like Stephen Wilson being a kind of more songwriting-focused prog. Well, Porcupine Tree being a songwriting-focused prog band is like a really big influence to me for the stuff I bring into the band, and not trying to get like overly technical with stuff and losing the kind of enjoyable, accessible parts of it. So yeah, Porcupine Tree for me.
For me, vocally, I would have to say Courtney Swain from a band called Bent Knee. Listening to them and listening to her vocal delivery has made me like less afraid of trying weirder deliveries, to not be so, religious about singing the way that I'm meant to be singing, but to be bold sometimes, and to take chances and to just experiment and to make stranger sounds. So, yeah.
I suppose for me, a lot of my inspiration growing up, my dad was actually in a Whitesnake tribute band. So growing up, I had a lot of like classic British rock like in my blood growing up, and my dad was a huge prog guy as well. So, you know, like bands like, again, you know, Porcupine Tree, Haken, Leprous, Carnival, Opeth, like these are all bands that massively inspire my playing. Neil Peart from Rush. But like when we actually began to sit down and write songs together, it made me realise what parts of which bands I really liked, and I tried to sort of fuse enough things from each band that I like together until it starts to sound different. So
it makes no sense.
None whatsoever. But yeah, those would be my sort of inspirations.
In terms of my own like bass playing, because I'm not much of a songwriter really, I just play the bass. John Myung from Dream Theatre and John Stockman from two Johns. John Stockman from Carnival, because they both just hit the bass really hard and play fast, and just they kind of showed me what it is to be like a top quality musician. They don't hold back from their playing, and so for me that's what those two are the most influential for me.
I love that. I love asking that question because it's so different for every single band, and like I love it. We had VMBRA the other day for that question, so.
Hell yeah.
Wait, you asked the VMBRA that?
Someone in a deathcore band said their musical inspiration was the VMBRA. I was like, okay.
They know how to write a song.
I mean, everybody knows them, regardless of what music you're into. So there's that.
Exactly.
I could picture that. VMBRA just goes through the pit.
Someone make a metal cover of that, please. Oh, jeez. Okay, so masses is a big thing for you guys, but have you got anything else planned for the rest of the year?
Well, we...
Pete, what are we allowed to say?
Well, we can say anything. I
We
mean,
say anything.
there's no
Yeah.
secrets.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like Dean Valley later on, that's a good one.
Yeah, we are.
We've got next thing we're going to be releasing a single in about a month and a bit. We've got a couple gigs as well. We are recording our album, which we're hoping to release maybe at the end of summer, something like that. We've got a couple of festivals as well. What else?
One of our upcoming gigs in Manchester is supporting Tiberius, who are playing at Radar Festival this year, and we're also on the bill with Technologist, who played just now. So
if you want a repeat of this, this heat-winning.
if you want a lot of notes played in odd time signatures, that is going to be the one. Yeah, I believe it's at ATMA, and it is
on the 25th of April.
25th of April.
We're using it as our opportunity to play all the songs we're not going to play to the masses because they're not metal enough. So if you want our weirder, proggier, psychedelic-y stuff, come and watch us there.
I think I might be up for that, you know. I'm definitely down for that. We'll check our calendar later, 25th of April, get that booked in. But yeah, see, we cover all aspects of metal, so, you know, doesn't matter, like, even if it's prog or if it's heavy or if it doesn't matter, like, all aspects, we love it all, so we like a bit of variety, and variety is a spice of life, just saying. Okay, so we're going to feature your set tonight, and we're going to feature this interview as well, and we'll put all of your links in the description, so if people like what they see, they can just click it straight away. And if you do like these guys, get yourself down to a show, because you won't be disappointed. Congratulations again on getting through, guys. Can't wait to see you in the quarters.
Thank you.
And thank you
very much.
Thank you for sitting down with us. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys very soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So that is the interviews all done, and that is the preliminary heat all wrapped up.
That is it. We are wrapped up from the preliminary heats.
Yep.
We've had our wild cards. You would have seen it. What an incredible Metal to the Masses it's been so far.
Yeah, and now the competition really goes up another level because next week we're on to the quarterfinals. So if you are enjoying this journey, make sure you carry on watching.
And that's it. We would have seen our winner so far.
Yeah,
which is
literally one of the
crazy.
bands that have gone through now is going to win masses. So it, like I said, we start the quarterfinals next week, and this is where the real competition starts, and it's all to play for at this point.
And
So
that's it. So one of the bands that we would have featured is going through to win Metal to the Masters. It's incredible.
yeah, I cannot wait. So make sure you stick around for the quarterfinals that are coming next. Thank you so much for all your support, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
See you really soon.